Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921.
The night air was thick with dread. From the hill above Greenwood, Elijah Ford saw the flames. Entire blocks of homes, businesses, and dreams reduced to cinders.
The cries. The chaos.
The betrayal of neighbors who once tipped their hats and now raised torches. Elijah, 24, held his brother Josiah close.
"We run," he whispered. "We live." Greenwood wasn't just a neighborhood. It was Black Wall Street.
Tailors, doctors, teachers, all thriving without a cent of white charity. Elijah, a quiet boy with brilliant hands, had apprenticed under his father in the family's printing shop.
By 1921, he'd inherited the business. They printed wedding invitations, business cards, political pamphlets. His favorite job? Future voter certificates he created for local schoolchildren.
One day, he'd say, "You'll change everything." When he was invited to a secret meeting of black leaders and veterans preparing to defend a wrongly accused black teenager, Elijah knew things were reaching a boiling point. Still, he couldn't have predicted the scale of what was coming.
It began with a headline. "Nab Negro for attacking girl in elevator." No proof. No witnesses. Just fear and the kindling of racism.
A white mob formed at the courthouse. When black veterans arrived to protect the young man, shots rang out.
By dawn, Greenwood was under siege. Planes dropped incendiary devices. White mobs, deputized by police, looted and burned. Elijah's shop gone.
His neighbors killed or scattered.
His brother Josiah, just 12, vanished in the smoke. Elijah would never see him again. Elijah fled north, first to Kansas City, then Chicago.
In each city, he rebuilt a life, but not a home. He became a teacher, then a lawyer. But he never spoke of Tulsa.
White newspapers barely covered the massacre. The government denied compensation.
The Red Cross was overwhelmed.
Survivors were silenced by trauma or fear. Greenwood was erased from textbooks. From memory.
But not from Elijah's heart. In 1965, on the cusp of retirement, Elijah was asked to speak at a civil rights conference. When asked about his origin, he paused. "I'm from Greenwood," he finally said.
"Greenwood?" the reporter asked.
Elijah, one younger man, whispered.
"You mean Black Wall Street?" That night, for the first time in 44 years, Elijah told his story.
He spoke of beauty and brilliance, of a black community that had everything until white fear and jealousy destroyed it. He wept when he spoke of Josiah.
The speech went viral in the 1960s way. Black papers published it. Activists read it. Politicians ignored it. But the seeds were planted. Elijah died in 1971.
His obituary was short. But in Tulsa, an anonymous envelope was delivered to a local black high school. Inside, a stack of vintage pamphlets, a map of Greenwood from 1921, and a handwritten note.
"We were here. We mattered. We still do. E.F."
In 2021, on the 100th anniversary of the massacre, Elijah Ford's story was rediscovered. His printing press was found in an attic, wrapped in cloth.
It's now in a museum.
His family and grandchildren he never met tell his story across schools and stages. Because the past wasn't ashes.
It was embers. This is not just a tale of destruction, it is a story of memory. Of rebuilding.
Of voices that refuse to be silenced.
Elijah Ford is fictional.
But his story is real.
Thousands lived it. Many died in it.
And their stories still burn beneath the surface, waiting to be told.